yeah, there we go. I think I've made us live now. Yeah, you'll be getting double. I'm not getting anything from Discord from you for some reason. Yeah, we can't hear the guest speaker. Let me... Discord. There, maybe that'll work.
Hello, hello.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, I saw it on OBS, so...
wonderful.
Now I just need to move us, because I'm a little bit hidden behind my computer, and I don't want to be.
That makes sense. I can definitely see that it looks like I'm lagging a little bit.
I think it's unavoidable because of the
yeah. Giant models.
yeah, giant models and transatlantic distance. Yes. Well, welcome to the stream, Sin. Yes, I'm very pleased to introduce a very special guest, Rye.
Hello.
You've got a cute new model, so we can co-stream together rather than just you being like a silent opponent on my streams.
Yeah, I guess long mod, no yap. Hi, I'm if you didn't know already, I'm Zephyrienne, the mod.
The mod. Amy. You've got the little sword badge next to your
yeah, I can strike you down. I've got the sword of Damocles hovering over everyone's head at all times. Yeah, so
very good.
Hi.
You'll have heard me cough. The stream won't have done because I deftly muted myself. I'm still a bit ill. So yeah, I didn't necessarily want to... I had a very high octane stream on Wednesday and didn't necessarily want to be doing something as energetic again today. But that said, we absolutely should play some fighting games.
Yeah, let's go.
I get very like hyped up when I'm fighting randoms on like on like Bleach or Grand Blue. I am better at like keeping my mood under control when I'm playing with friends. But yeah, my voice is still a bit croaky. But yeah, we can play whatever fighting game you'd like to. I've also got the stream is just set to just chatting at the moment.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I just, as I said before we started the stream, I really like your model. Like, I think the eye makeup is really cute.
You flatter me.
Yeah, I think like the colors, that sort of like burgundy eyelash color with the sort of bluish like shadow is really nice. Mine's really basic. Mine's just like all purple basically.
Well, these are some of my favorite colors, so I was just trying to like find some stuff that fits. And yeah, also this is absolutely what I would wear IRL. Giant cardigan. Yeah, these colors.
Make myself and you a little smaller.
Yeah, maybe a little teeny bit.
Yeah, I just noticed that my my ahoge was like going off the top of the screen a little bit.
Oh no.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you showed me this model like, was it last week or the week before? And yeah, was just like immediately my mind lit up and was like, oh my god, yeah, we need to like co-stream together. That'll be so much fun.
Yeah, I'm not a streamer. I don't plan to be a streamer, but it's fun to have a model to play around with.
Yeah, yeah,
And
exactly. I mean,
great
even
for situations like these.
yeah, even my boyfriend is like, has no aspirations of being a streamer, but he was like, well, I want a little model when he's on my stream, so he can.
Well, we might be able to show off the source of Pepsi Dog's model.
Yeah, the origin of Pepsi Dog. Yeah, so yeah, we can hop in and play some Blaze Blue if you like.
Yeah, I would enjoy that.
Switch my my stream thing over to category to Blaze Blue. You said you've already got a room set up.
Yes, I
so yeah, I
do. I should be able to just invite you, I believe.
Okay. Well, wait for me to start the game first, because I think probably be a little more frictionless that way.
Likely.
Trying to start up Blaze Blue is giving me a load of notifications on PlayStation saying that my microphone has been muted. I think it means the microphone I've currently got plugged into the PlayStation, but it's freaking me out.
Oh.
I panicked.
Well,
I was like, oh my god, why is this happening? Why?
Yeah, well, we'll have to ask chat if you're really muted.
Now.
Or if I'm still muted, honestly.
There we go. I'm gonna.
It would be very funny if I still was.
Yeah. No, I think I'm still getting your audio. So. And now I don't know what. Yeah, Blaze Blue's so good. I like that this one has like a fully just like anime intro. I wonder if it'll let me.
The song is so good.
Canceling the current game. Okay. God, I haven't played this in a hot minute. It's going to be a learning experience.
Honestly.
I wonder what to do with our avatars, whether we should be a little smaller maybe.
Yeah.
Make us... There we go. Or actually, maybe I could make us a little bigger. We can be just sort of heads. We'll just be talking heads down here.
That seems good.
Splendid. Right. Time to remember... Oh my god, I just dropped my laptop.
Oh no!
I think it's survived, it's fine. Yeah, I think it survived. Cool, yeah, so I haven't... Yeah, I'm gonna need to like remember the controls as we play, more or less, but...
It's a 4-button game, so...
Oh, okay, yeah.
Light, medium, heavy, and then X is your unique input.
Oh,
For
yeah,
mine,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
skill.
We're on wrong sides of the screen, technically, I think.
Oh.
I can fix that in... There we
Fix it
go.
in post. I'll go with my...
I forget who gets to choose the...
I'm not sure.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
I
I think
think
you
I
get to
get to
choose
choose
the stage, so you can
Yeah, what's it called?
put us in the annoying bascule stage.
Yes, bascule. Here we go. And
Sin,
then for the audio...
did I see the news about Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green? No, I haven't seen anything about Pokemon. I haven't really kept up with Pokemon, honestly. ZA or like the latest game that came out on Switch looked really cool, but no interest in playing it. You chose. Sorry, what now? I'm ADHDing and like multi-track drifting in my brain.
No, same here. That's why I'm not letting you finish. I've chosen Bussin.
Yes, yeah,
The background.
Bussin. Amane's like theme. Of course, the femboy character's backing track is Bussin. Oh yeah, I have like a command hop.
Oh man, you're cooking me.
Oh. Oh yeah, I have like a command stance. Oh, nice. Man, it's been a hot minute since I played this.
Same here.
I can't remember like how to do like faultless defense or like how to do any of the specials or anything. Rebel 2.
Don't slap me around.
Oh yeah, I need to like remember how to combo with that. Oh, nice. Whoa, that was tasty.
I'm just trying to remind myself of like the D&D combos.
Stray Cat Rock says the dog is the only thing I remember about BlazBlue. Also, I very nearly misread that username. I'm gonna be real.
What else could you have misread it as?
Never mind. I plead the fifth.
No, I'm like genuinely confused.
Well, I thought it was like stray rat cock or something.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can like hit you while you're on the ground with that, can't I?
Yeah. Also, while I'm not looking at the screen.
Whoa. Distortion finish.
Stray Cat Rock says everyone does that.
Everyone does that.
I'm sorry.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
It sounds like it wasn't intentional in that case. Amane is so nice. He's like, I beat you, but
Yeah,
now you're gonna
welcome
work
to
for me.
Well, he wants to like hire loads of people into his like theater troupe is his thing. I also love that Amane is like extremely lore important in BlazBlue, in that he's like the Watcher or something. He's meant to be like the universe's observer. Like he's the one who like witnesses everything in the universe.
Spoilers.
Yeah, but like he's also just like, I want to create a really good theater troupe. He goes around like recruiting for it. He's like not supposed to intervene in like mortal affairs, and yet he does, because he's like, you look like you'd hit some really good dance moves in my theater.
And honestly, like getting beat up by an attractive man and then him hiring you and like giving you a job, like in this economy,
it's the dream, isn't it?
The cheek, the nerve, the gall, the audacity, and the gumption.
Oh, I just didn't see who just subscribed. Oh, it's Dom. Subscribed for 18 months. Hi, howdy. I need to
Merle.
subscribe to the Merle. I need to select my character. I need to open my follows and subs like preview so I can read them as they appear. There's my
Okay, I'm
fighting
gonna-
game chat.
Alright, we're gonna get my favorite track in Blaze Blue, In the Shadows,
Nice.
which is of course TBT's theme. Oh, you're a cat. You've
Oh,
been cat redeemed.
I've been catified. This is a really
are you-
good song. I've got this on like a playlist. It's because it's so funky.
It's so good. I can.
How are the
What?
Merle and the Rye? We are very well. We're very excited to be co-streaming at you.
Yes. Hello. Also trying to figure out how Blaze Blue works.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember Blaze Blue combos.
The Wheel of Fate is Merlin.
I don't know what to follow up on that one when I hit you with it.
I think it's probably one of his slow hitting moves. I think is the next combo, but it's
Yeah.
been a long while since I've taken a look at Moon's combo routing. I can barely remember Hibiki's.
Oh, that's a nice side swap.
Yeah, it's.
I need to use
it's very,
Amane's unique ability more. Oh, nice. That can hit me from far away, can't it?
Yeah, so Hibiki's thing is he can send out shadow clones of himself, and depending on the inputs, they can either be
nice.
like just shadow clones, or I can send myself out.
Yeah.
But you don't know which one
Until you get hit by it.
Fate is Merling,
Oh, I'm sorry.
YBL1.
The real Wheel of Fate is Merling. Rival one.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Oh, I keep messing up my command input. Ow.
Yeah, one thing that I think pretty much all characters in Blaze Blue can do is combo off their throws. Which is very different from the freaking Grand Blue, where it's only Cad can do it.
There's a couple of other characters that can do it as well, I think. I couldn't get my drill to come out.
Oh,
It's like fighting for my life trying to use my drill. I think that's like the drill is like the key to Amane's like game plan.
mm,
Please select your character.
Is it like it does an enormous amount of chip damage as well? Erect drill problems.
Amane Nishiki.
I'm gonna die and choose a character that I don't know how to play. But
Well, just as I was trying to learn how to fight against Hibiki.
well, I wanted to do it before I forgot because specifically Carl and Amane are like they've got lore together. I forget what they say at the beginning of the match, but they do have a unique interaction.
I love that like Amane is like a unapologetically feminine character, and you know he looks kind of androgynous, but he like wears a lot of like femme clothing, makeup, and hair. But then he also has just like a deep voice. I love that. I feel very seen by that.
君は何になろうとしているんだい？
あなたと話すことなど The wheel
I can barely hear them over Busin.
Yeah,
action.
I can't really hear it at all, and I don't remember what they say, so apologies. So Carl Clover's deal is that he's got his sister / robot, Nirvana, who he controls, who is entirely a negative ed controlled character. And it makes her very difficult to manage
Yeah.
because you have to be feeling where Carl moves across the screen in addition to Nirvana and often using them at the same time. Like top level Carl Clover play is something else. Like I can barely just do negative edge normally. But to like actually be able to use Nirvana is
Oh, thanks for stopping by the stream, Sin. That's fine if you've got to go and eat, do dinner stuff.
But I think if you can master Carl, he's genuinely considered, like, I think the best character in the game.
Huh.
Which is, yeah, just because you can do all kinds of setups.
Yeah, like, puppet characters can be really strong.
Like, to the point where recently the like Blazeview community, sometime last year, tried to get him banned from tournaments. Unsuccessfully. But then a Carl Clover player, like, thrashed everybody in the actual tournament.
Huh.
And, yeah, I watched a couple of videos of it. It was interesting.
Oh, wow, you can grab me out of that.
I feel like I basically haven't even been using Nirvana. Because like, where did she even go? How do I... Okay, there we go. You can hit her while she's active if she has her own health. And it, like, if she loses HP, she'll get disabled for a little while.
Oh man, yeah, she can just hit me while I'm trying to zone you.
Yeah, it's really something.
Rebel 3. Action.
Wow. Whoa.
Yeah, she can, like, send stuff from off screen.
Yeah, one of the things I keep forgetting with Amane is, like, a load of his normals have, like, no hitbox nearby. Oh yeah, I can do that. Man.
I feel like Carl's probably actually a very bad matchup for Amane because Carl himself can sort of fly around and be wherever he needs to be, and then Nirvana can sort of attack Amane even from full screen. Oh man.
Yeah, if I can get between, I mean, I'm somehow in the worst place to be because I'm like between the two of you, but also like if I can be out of range of a lot of her attacks and attacking you before they start up.
You know, I'm completely in love with your dance, right, little Carl? Ah, if only you'd show me what's behind that shell of yours. Except I don't have a good Amane impression, I'm sorry.
Yeah, like isn't like Carl is like quite sort of like reserved, and I think Amane wants to sort of like bring him out of his shell a bit. Sadly I don't know that many more that many more other characters. Like I played a little bit as Noelle and as Mai, but where is Noelle?
Mai is also generally considered quite strong, I think.
Yeah, she's very easy to play, I think, is one of the reasons why.
Here, I'll be Jubei.
What colour of Noelle? Honestly, I kind of like the goth.
Yeah. And you have her alternate costume.
Yes, yeah. I mashed through the entire story in order to get enough like points to buy her like additional costume.
Blockaded district. I know
Backgrounds
the
in
Blaze
Blaze Blue are so good.
Yeah. And there's so many of them.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Man, her like gun kata is crazy.
Honestly, you should really have just tagged this stream as like, Grand Blue because Noelle is just cool stuff.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Forgot to mute myself for that one.
Gun characters. Oh god.
Yeah, no, I did want to tweet. I was a bit late on it though. I wanted to tweet like when they dropped the Ilsa trailer, being like close enough. Welcome back, Noelle Vermillion.
Didn't you post that somewhere though? I remember you saying that.
I think I posted it on Discord, but not on Twitter.
You've deprived the world of your excellent humor. Oh. I can really tell that your fundamentals are better than mine.
Although with Noelle, I am just sort of like mashing because I don't really know how her stance works. I know roughly that there's like, different things she can do, but I'm not sure what the optimal like things are. She just seems to have like crazy hitboxes and like really fast. Amane is the one I have the most fun playing with, but he is like extremely difficult, I think. It's like he has this like ranged normals that don't hit close up.
Yeah, there's a dead zone in the middle.
Yeah, he's also not really supposed to like do big combos. He's mostly like meant to pressure you into blocking so that he can then set up his like chip damage gimmick, which I think makes him like fearsome strong if you don't know how to like. I think you have to like faultless defense it basically to avoid chip damage. Which obviously like deprives you of like a resource. But I think against higher level players it's not that
Ronin
strong.
Guy Knights.
I think I talked about this when I was playing.
Oh, we're in the way.
We can't see. I think I talked about this when I played shooting games, but I like it in fighting games as well. Just some of the incidental text is like demented, and I love it.
Yeah, I'm just like, I feel like I have to clarify that I was not just saying that.
Yeah, that was on the screen.
It was on the screen.
Whoa, the speed at which she can just like run over to me.
Yeah, well, Rachel's thing is she can control the wind. Although I'm not remembering how to actually like trigger her tiny Adelia stats. Stats. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah. Rachel was the character who I was most interested in the first place Blue, because I thought her design was really cool and they didn't have the Kiki or Amon. But she's another one of the like incredibly difficult to play characters because you always want to be like manipulating her projectiles and like setting up traps.
Yeah. Hi, Nero Immortal. Welcome to the stream. Oh. Oh damn, I can get cancelled out of that, I guess. Or hit out of it. Yeah, I think that does like a crazy amount of like chip damage.
Yeah, well, especially if you're
When I'm at high blade, when I'm at high like drill level. Cross the line you shouldn't have. If you don't want to just disappear, then I suggest you sit on the sidelines and stop meddling. Wow.
Yeah, so the Blaze Blue lore thing is that Amane is like the watcher of the universe now. He's like basically immortal and I think kind of like a demigod. Rachel used to be that, but the trade-off of being a watcher is that you're not supposed to interfere with any events, and she saw something happening in one of the previous games and interfered, and so she's been sort of kicked out of that
Stripped of
role.
her power. Oh. Or stripped of
Actually,
her
in the
authority.
UK
It's not clear what powers like a watcher has, if any.
Yeah. Actually, in the UK, we call it crisp damage.
Yeah, I just saw that one from Dom. Very good.
I'll have to do my best not to try to subject everyone in chat to my awful attempt at any British accent. It doesn't go well.
I won't subject you to my attempts at a USian accent either.
Hibiki Kohaku.
Amane Nishiki.
Nishiki.
Hibiki Kohaku.
I do love how like disaffected the announcer sounds. The
Except
wheel
for
of
the
fate is
fatal.
turning. Yeah. I really want them to. I hope they add Amane to entropy effect, because it's one of those things where, similar to if they added Grimner to Relink, it would just become like one of my favorite games.
Yeah.
So far, I've been enjoying entropy effect, but
Have you
yeah.
unlocked the co-op yet?
No, I haven't. I've been struggling to motivate myself to go back and play it, because I think that happens to me with like roguelikes, where although I haven't had a particularly good run yet, but
The wheel of fate is turning. Level
I do want to play more of it because I want to see what the multiplayer's like.
I think you like unlock it fairly easily. It's just
Yeah.
Oh, I Yeah, there we go. This game doesn't have predictable like Gatling.
No, not at all. Ah, too close, damn. Once you get close to me with Amane, it's basically all over. And it's very easy to get close to me because, like, my bat normal, like, just there you go. And already you're in close.
Yeah. The CBP just has a million, like, he's a very noble character in a different way than I am.
Oh my god, I got absolutely rinsed there.
Yeah, the Hibiki, the Twink Blade
I
muscle
think
memory is waking up.
Yeah, like you do a lot of damage from your conversions. I think it's also just I'm really struggling to like land a hit on you, and when I do, it's like I'm trying to do a thing where I trip you, and then I can do my drill follow up, but I keep messing up the command input. So I just like I trip
Yeah.
you, and then I do nothing.
Yeah, Amane is a very difficult character.
Play as Hibiki some more though. I wanna crack this.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, it already selected.
Oh, okay.
Or I selected it and you can't back out.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as Tekken, where the game is like, you have 15 seconds to choose everything.
Yeah, and with, the
30
roster on Tekken's pretty similar to this, like very large.
Yeah. I would suggest if you're playing Entropy Effect, next time, like try out Taokaka as like a main character.
Oh.
She has some like broken stuff that makes it pretty easy to beat a lot of the bosses. Anyways, I should stop talking about games that are like not related to
Action.
the stream and that you haven't streamed, so nobody in chat has any idea about.
Yeah, well, I brought it up. I think I considered like doing an Entropy Effect stream like the day it came out. Oh man, keep messing that input up.
Yeah, because you have to enter his stance and then drill out of it.
There we go.
Rebel 2.
Rebel 2. Oh yeah, I'm meant to be using this like way more. There's like
What is that? It's quarter circle back. The 2 and 4A.
oh what the
The input so that go into his.
yeah, his like stance like that. Oh, I overheated the drill.
Okay. Well, that's Taokaka taken care of.
誰にも負けられない理由はあるもんさ
I'm not gonna read that out, Thomas.
Yeah, I just caught a glimpse of that in chat as well.
お前さん筋がいいね
That dynamic movement. I love your style. What do you say? Come join me in our troupe.
No, it's sorry, Dom. It's a little much for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my stream taken down. Oh, I kind of like this zombie color scheme.
Yeah, there's so many color options.
Yeah, although I do wish it would do what Uni 2 lets you do and like customize the color palettes. I don't know why more like 2D and even 3D fighting games, I don't know why they don't let you do that a bit more. I mean, I guess it's to stop you from making the characters look like clowns, but they want them some like artistic sort of coherence and integrity.
Yeah. Well, I know Melty lets you do it too, but that's also a French bread game.
こいつはカルル君に次ぐ逸材だあんた
Oh yeah, he does
う
let
ちに来ない
kind
か
of
よくわかりません
got dead.
お断りします
Okotowarishimasu.
The wheel of fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
Wow. Ugh. What? Whoa.
Cracked me there.
Rebel 2. Action.
I wish I had like a good anti-air.
Yeah, the anti-airs are not standardized in this game at all, so it's...
Yeah, I mean mine hits like in a very explicit, like a very specific area of the screen.
Well, I don't know if that's his actual anti-air. The one that's
It's the best I've got, I think.
お見苦しい。
Oh, nearly. Poof.
その舞台向き
I held the drill input as long as I could, hoping like, oh, could it just chip you out?
今日からうちの一座の中
Turns out, yes.
Well, very nearly. I then had to like finish with the tornado, but yeah, like Amane's drill thing is really interesting. Like, it's a meter you build up by doing drill stuff and by doing his stance, but then once it gets too high, it like overheats and you can't use it anymore. Amane Nishiki.
Hibiki Kohaku.
Hi there,
You gotta
Sting
use
Like a
your
Bee. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, as Dom said, gotta love a good Izuna drop. It seems like that's the like grab that
Yeah, it's
But-
an aerial grab. That Hibiki's got.
こいつは
I was gonna say, you have to do your best urchin voice when you're trying to imitate the Blaze
来ない
Blue.
かよくわかりませんがお断りします
I like as well the way that the changing my color like changes the little entourage that comes with oh man. Oh, that's how you do faultless defense. Just hold the R1 button. All of Amane's normals being like command normals makes it really hard to know. Like, I wanted to do an anti-air like version of the drill there, but I ended up like that. But I ended up doing the bit the one where you throw it. Why didn't I land on you?
Or barrier defense.
目が
Come on, man. Do the... Ah, nice. Fighting for my life, trying to make my super come out.
Yeah, it's definitely it's got like the standard Guilty Gear super inputs for most characters, and I find this pretty hard to execute myself.
I should have probably just tried to hit you with a light because you were quite low.
Please
Yeah,
select
likely.
your character.
Please select your character.
Amane Nishiki.
Trying to think who else
I don't mind carrying on playing Hibiki. I'm learning the.
Oh yeah, I know. I already selected him. I can't.
Oh.
I was just thinking about other characters that I tried to play at one point or another. Like, it seems to me like he's not at all the vibe of Grimner, but Bang Shishigami has a similar setup to Grimner's Wind Seals, and that he like places sails on the screen and you get to dash between them, and that's
Oh.
his main gimmick. But Bang Shishigami is obviously not the boy.
Yeah.
He doesn't have heterophobia in his eyes.
I think Amane is probably like the character that speaks to me the most.
うちに来ないか
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a shame that like in most fighting games, the character that I enjoy the most tends to be like the hardest to play, or one of them anyway. I can't really do anything about that, can I?
It's projectile immune when I'm like disappeared on the ground. You might be able to like snipe me out of it with a quick blow. You got one that can go that far, but I don't remember I'm gonna use that enough to.
Damn, wrong input again. Oh. When I'm in the corner like that, like I don't think I really have any options. Like I think a lot of my normals aren't particularly fast. Oh wow. Wow, you can grab me out of my like, drill attack, I think. Oh, nice. It's like full screen punish, like instant as well.
Yeah, it's a really good whip finisher. It costs 50 meters, so you can't do it all the time, but.
Ironically enough, that's probably one of my better like anti-air buttons, even though it doesn't feel like it. I think like it's really punishable, that like big drill move, if I don't hit with it. Man, this game's vibe is so good.
Please select your character.
It's just like unapologetically, like it just goes there.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Yeah, I might try or I can keep playing Hideki if you like.
Oh, whoever you want. I think I've already locked myself into Amane.
Blue looks like a good color scheme. Yeah, like Blaze Blue is a game that is not afraid to like be cringe about itself, and I love that.
Yeah, I did kind of like that in the story. Like, you know, a lot of it, like the main character, like Ragnar, seems like, I don't know, he's not as like serious as like Soul Bad Guy.
Yeah,
Like he's
and the
not
lore
afraid
is
to be a
just-
bit of a goofball.
Yeah, and the lore is just really wacky and it makes no sense, and the game is just fine with that. Like, that's part of the charm. Like none of the like weird up techno magic gobbledygook words that they use make any sense. And that's unlocking barrier limit of 5th hierarchical city. Continuing shift. Okay.
Wow.
Okay. That was it. Yeah, Mai is generally considered quite strong. I think. Just has really good range and damage.
Wow. Oh, that does like chip a lot of it as well.
Yeah. responses. Cringe and ethereal in equal measure. Yes. Perfect. And I really appreciate it in that it's I think technically a sci-fi setting more so than fantasy, but it really blurs the line of that, where the sci-fi is so advanced and weird and sort of mystical that it's sort of indistinguishable from fantasy. Like, there are a lot of games that try to do the like sci-fi magic combo, and often either have them being like separate opposing forces. Like, say, Final Fantasy has a lot of
fantasy
technology versus magic themes in Final Fantasy X, or that's the good one, I think.
Oh, damn.
But this game isn't afraid to, like, I think, get to the point where, what's the saying, like, sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. And this game goes there, but also all of the technology terms have that kind of mystical edge to them as well.
Yeah, definitely. Like, it's very, like, a lot of the settings look very industrial. So it's got that, definitely, like, that sort of cyberpunk feel to it, but also, like, I don't know, a lot of the things that they talk about seem like quite magical, like the Watcher of the Universe and what have you. I like that kind of, like, yeah, that kind of setting that blends sci-fi and fantasy, but without doing it in a kind of, like, I don't know, in like a predictable, boring way.
Also, you know, Arxis is here with the trans rep.
Yeah, no, I like that they've got what is that? It's like Fury mode or something.
Yeah, it's reversed. But yeah, like, my Natsume is like canonically a trans woman. Same as Bridget and yeah. And also,
yeah,
like,
it's weird, isn't it, that, like, you know, all of the angry chuds online, they never talk about BlazBlue, despite the fact they're all supposedly, like, you know, die-hard, like, fighting game fans. They never talk about BlazBlue. There was that one fucking guy who was, like, going on a big anti-Bridget rant, and he was, like, complaining how, like, oh, now they've taken Bridget. There's no femboys left in fighting games, and it's like, are you fucking for real? It's the one genre that seems to have, like, the most, like, the high concentration outside of, like, RPGs.
Yeah.
And, like, yeah, people were pointing out to him, like, a bunch of different characters, and he was like, oh, I've never heard of these. It's like, yeah, I'm sure you haven't. Oh, I didn't see who subscribed there, but thank you very much. My... Oh, it's timing me out because I'm not away from my...
No.
Let's go and grab my computer.
Yeah.
Genie,
I think in this game...
Genie161888 followed me. Thank you very much for following.
Thanks. Yeah, I think BlazBlue likely gets spared a lot of the, like, femboy defenders attacking trans women discourse, just because like,
there's probably two reasons for it, but yeah. What do you think?
Well, in part because, like, my Natsume, she's trans and, like, got magically, like, put into a cis woman's body, and then realized she's happier that way, and so there's not, like, oh, but, like, he's still a boy because of XYZ. Like, I think for a lot of cis people that, like, if you, like, put you into a cis woman's body, like, you're not a trans woman.
Yeah, it's like a kind of transness that's, like, acceptable for a lot of people because it's like, oh, well, they didn't choose it. I mean, like, I think a lot of trans people go through that phase as well of like, oh, I wish somebody would transform me into like the gender I am, because then, you know, no one would be able to blame me for it. Like, I think I definitely went through a phase of that, being like, oh, if only I'd been born a girl, then no one would be able to blame me for like behaving like one.
Yeah. No, that's yeah, relatable.
Yeah.
But yeah. So my Natsume, like, they basically treat her more or less like she just got magically transformed into a cis woman, and then most of the other characters who might get the like, you're a femboy or a trans woman like, discourse happening around them are like just very clearly boys in the end, like Amane.
Yeah.
Nobody's under the impression that he like has trans woman vibes, because he's just not. Like,
Yeah.
that's just like, and that's not a good thing or a bad thing. It's just what his character is. Or like Hibiki Kohaku, who is a sort of androgynous character that doesn't have any like gender feelings the way that a lot of otherwise slightly ambiguous characters do. So yeah, for a bunch of reasons. Also, like,
So close to Chip killing there.
I was thinking it might just be that BlazBlue, like, this game is from what, like 2013 or 2015 maybe? Like, I feel like BlazBlue might have just faded out of public consciousness well before the, like, femboy defender.
Yeah, well, those are, I think, that were going to be my two reasons. There's one, like, Mai is like a character who, you know, is like trans in a way that is like, oh, well, you know, it's one, I think a lot of the early stuff is about how, like, oh, how embarrassing this is. I'm a boy, but I'm in a girl's body. And it's only in the later, like, I think, you know, games and story that Mai's story is about, like, accepting who she is and going like, actually, I kind of like this is fine. But also, yeah, it being not a current game helps it a lot, because then oh wow, I didn't even realize the game was over. I didn't realize that we'd played that many rounds. I thought we were still on round 1 for some reason.
Just ADHD things.
Exactly. But yeah, it not being a current game, I think, means for two things. That one, no one's really talking about it, which also means that, like, you know, there's not like that critical mass of like trans people going like, oh, I like this character, which I think is honestly what drives a lot of the like the chuds wild, is that when they see a lot of trans people enjoying something, they descend shortly after. Like, it happened with that, like, Jujutsu Kaisen character recently. Like, yeah, like, you know, the anime episodes aired. A load of trans people were like, oh, this character's really cool. Like, she's got, like, a really cool vibe, and, you know, she's treated, like, pretty respectfully by the story. And it was shortly after that all the chuds descended and were like, oh my god, they're doing femboy erasure again. And it's like, it follows such a predictable pattern, and I think the reason like BlazBlue hasn't fallen victim to that is because it's not current, so no one on either side is really that cognizant of it. Like, you know, I know there's loads of like trans fighting game players who love this game, but yeah, it's like not got that cultural critical mass.
Dom says that Arakune has a very androgynous style. Consider, I don't know that I would consider Arakune androgynous so much as just like
genderless,
a blob. But is Dom, when you say she's voiced in the dub by Stride Testament CA, are you talking about Arakune? And yeah, Sting, they don't play the fighting games they complain about.
Yeah, I like Sting just said. Yeah, the chuds who complain don't even play fighting games. There was that guy who like posted up his own like he's like, oh, here's my footage of me playing as Bridget in Guilty Gear, and it was like, it was the most embarrassing shit you've ever seen. Like, bro, Roman cancelled nothing. Like he scores a knockdown, sets the yo-yo up, doesn't do anything with it, and then like scores another hit, waits for the hit to like, you know, fully be over, and then Roman cancels, and it's like, what are you doing, man? Whoa, what's going on? I'm in the blender suddenly.
Other thing is also going to give
Where the hell am I?
What? What is that? Was that a pro? I don't understand this character.
Man, I need to go back to the combo trials and figure out like how to actually link my attacks.
What's with that form of yours? I'd say it's really no form at all. Oh,
He's not wrong.
There is somebody who doesn't want on his dance team.
Oh right, Dom was talking about the Jujutsu character. But yeah, like, you know, all the like it follows like a predictable pattern at this point. Like, a character exists, then like, you know, if at all, like a critical mass of like trans people start relating to and enjoying that character,
Yeah.
that's when like, you know, the chuds descend and start like, you know, trying to turn it into their latest culture war, and then they fucking move on. Like, I don't, you know, I think like, you know,
Please select your character.
what's some characters that happened with more recently? It was like Tsubaki in Windbreaker. There was like Mizuki in like one of the I don't even know what the series is. We're playing Noelle versus Noelle.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the one that's the most clothed.
Oh, good luck.
Probably this one. Not defending Blaze Blue on those grounds.
Yeah. But like, yeah, it happens so frequently with like, you know, a bunch of trans people like, oh, this character's kind of cool. Then yeah, chuds get angry, turn it into a culture war, and then as soon as the next one comes out, or the bigger thing comes out, they move on to that. And they're only doing like Jujutsu Kaisen stuff now because JJK is like massive.
Yeah.
You know, they completely forgot about Tsubaki and Windbreaker because, you know, whilst I think Tsubaki's a great character, the series didn't really like sort of, you know, it had its moment in the sun and then it was more or less done, I think.
The wheel of fate is turning.
Whereas Jujutsu Kaisen has been famous for like many moons.
Now, I don't remember what the difference between all the like mecha novellas is.
Yeah, me neither.
They're not the same. Like, so I forget. Like, there's Lambda, Mu, and something 11, and they all have very different. Like, I watched a video about the history of this character because initially she was like a boss character in the first game, and then they brought her back in the second game and completely changed her moveset, and nobody liked it. So in the next game they like retconned another robot version, and she was a new character who had the new moveset, and then they gave the old moveset to the old character, and then they made a third version that like combines the two. It's very convoluted.
What a headache.
Just like Lazy Lore.
Yeah. As Sting said, Sting Like a Bee said in the chat, like a lot of the you know, going back to the chuds complaining thing, like a lot of them just can't, you know, they've never been a member of like fighting game communities. They don't actually care about the fighting game. They only ever learned about these characters through like porn mostly. But like, you know, that doesn't necessarily, like, you know, not playing the games doesn't necessarily disqualify for them from having opinions on the character, but like it is like yeah, it's very telling that like they only seem to care about whatever's currently in vogue and then they move on to the next thing. What the hell are these?
It's like some sort of... I'm sorry, I don't know.
Just placing things on the stage.
I mean, I am the person who like sets Grimner's wind seals, doesn't use them.
Yeah, no, I love it when I've watched you play Grimner in Grand Blue. I am just sort of like marveling at like, yeah, you set the wind seals and then you just walk straight past them or like run away from them.
Maybe I'm just aura farming.
Exactly.
You don't know what I'm doing.
Your character.
Okay, I'm gonna try being a different one of the Noelle clones.
I don't even know who else I've like played as. Or who like really speaks to me.
New 13.
I'll try my. I've got her in the
Yeah, my-
Evangelion color scheme.
Yeah, she's got the lens of longinus.
I should like
Honestly,
my
like-
quite a lot because I often like characters with like lances and pole arms and stuff.
Yeah, and also like a trans girl who's into Evangelion. Like, totally novel
Yeah.
concept, never happened before.
Wow, yeah.
Groundbreaking.
Yeah, blow it. Yeah, breaking the ceiling here. Absolute power corrupts absolutely. It says on the underneath cathedral.
Yeah, yeah.
What an aura farming intro.
Rebel 1.
I can't remember anything about how Mai plays. Oh, the chip that does though. She's like Zeta. She can do infinite wonders, like Zeta can.
Nice.
Mine.
Capcom made a massive
Capcom.
ban wave that banned a lot of bigots and chuds from Capcom tourneys. Huh. Good on them, honestly. Other fighting games could learn a thing or two. I'm still shocked at the amount of like really creepy, weird like posting that happens in the Grand Blue like guest books.
Is that Beardo like SQ still there?
I think
haven't
so.
tried
I think he's on like an alt though because he did get suspended for a little while.
I'd like to think it was because I reported him the one time. But
I am trying
even
my
then-
fucking damnedest to do my super input, and it's either it's not mapped to that or like
Mm,
Mine. Win.
she just leave.
you really do look like Noelle.
あなたは一体誰なの?
あなたは
Wait, that's-
一体誰なの?
私はノエルじゃない。
ノエルじゃない。ノエル・ヴァミリアンではない。
役になりました。
Oh, I've been
Well-
pet. Thank you, Dom. Thank you.
Please select your character.
I might play a couple more, and then I might start getting ready to have dinner. My dinner will
Yeah,
be
that sounds good.
arriving hopefully soon.
That's going a
Finish.
bit too far.
That's going a bit too far. Yeah, let's have some good old-fashioned me getting mixed by by Hibiki.
I'd like to think that Ryan specifically was saying that's going a bit too far because 2 cat boys on screen is just overwhelming.
Oh yeah, no, we're both we're both cats. I didn't even notice. I got turned into a cat.
Yeah, your redeems aren't hooked up to my model, obviously, so I'm
Yeah, so you just had to manually cat
こいつ
yourself.
カルル君に次ぐ逸材だ。あんた、うちに来ないか？よくわかりませんが、お断りします。
Uchi ni konai ka? Won't you come with me? Yoku wakarimasen kedo. Kotowari desu. I don't understand well, but I'm gonna have to refuse. Oh, that's mean. Oh,
just whiffing from half the screen away. 2 car boys, says Stone. Yes. Car boys indeed.
car boys.
I know
Yeah.
all the things about cars.
Yeah, I'm a total gearhead. I've just been hiding this from everyone.
Yeah, you don't have a license, but, you know, you're a big car man.
Oh. Somehow, like like you dodged right underneath where it was gonna land.
はい、お前さん採用。今日からうちの一座の仲間入りだ。
Hmm.
I'll see you at sunrise.
I mean, again, like, please beat me up and then give me a job.
Yeah, no, I'd love nothing more than for Amane to come and slap me around and then say, "You're hired." Oh man, yeah, I need to get back into this game and learn some combos and stuff.
Hmm.
Dom, you said you also have Blaze Blue, right? We both have Otokonoko in our in our like player card. Yours says like Kagura-sama or something or other.
Yeah, Kagura-sama no tameni. It's one of the things that he
for
says.
Kagura-sama.
Yeah, because Kagura is his like master, who
Yeah.
he like is obsessively devoted to, but also wants to murder.
Understandable.
Hibiki's like he's always trying to go after Kaguya and be like, hey, like stop womanizing and like do your work. But like he's devoted to him. He's like Kaguya's assistant or secretary or something. But his arcade mode is just one of the other characters like egging him on and being like, ah, you're an empty vessel. You don't know what you really want. I shall awaken it for you. And then the ending of Hibiki's arcade mode is him just like slaughtering Kaguya and being like, yes, this is what I really wanted all along. It's one of the few arcade mode endings that's explicitly not canon because Kaguya survives. but it's a very like, what are they doing that for? Ah, that was I almost got the corner B&B combo there. I'm not remembering it.
Yeah, it was a crazy amount of damage as well.
But yeah, it's a very Amane, or not Amane, Hibiki has a move where that move is I can throw down knives, but as an Easter egg, when you're fighting Kagura, he throws down papers that, like, the paperwork Kagura has been avoiding. Like, I'm gonna force you to do your paperwork one way or another.
Oh man, I just could not get out of the corner.
Rebel 3, action!
What? Why didn't that land on you?
That was a burst. Accidentally, but it was still a burst.
Oh man.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Yeah, I do like Amane's like gimmick of he can do more damage through block like when you're blocking than when you're not. But it does make him like he feels like a very clunky character to play because like you never, or at least I'm, at the level I'm at, you're never really doing like big combos. You're just sort of like sniping and trying to score that like situation where you can get a knockdown into like guaranteed drill placement, and then you just do like a crazy amount of damage. But it does sort of feel like you spend a lot of the game running away, trying to create that space. Right, I'll play one more, and then I'm gonna go start getting things ready for dinner.
Yeah, your lovely takeaway.
Yes, yeah. I discovered like apparently they've always sold it, but I'm getting like honey butter chicken, or honey butter like fake chicken from the takeaway. I did not know they did this honey butter thing, or at least if I did, I'd forgotten about it. It's so good. Like, when you come to visit, I'm definitely gonna like drag you there.
Yes.
We don't have to necessarily go there in person, but we're eating from that place at least once, maybe multiple times.
Why not? Why not every day?
Yeah, honey butter is it's not real honey because it's like a vegan place, but that's like the flavoring. I'll be seeing Pepsi Dog soon enough.
Yes.
The real Pepsi Dog. Okotowari shimasu.
I just realized that there's little baby dogs in the background, like there's little puppies.
Mm-hmm.
Merle, do you have children? Can we get the Pepsi doglets on the stream too?
Yeah, the Pepsi Dog litter.
They look just like him.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Oh, I did the wrong input. I was like trying to do the thing where I enter my stance so that I could place a drill down. I don't think it. I think you can. Your like super basically just hits instantly from across the screen. So I don't know whether I can like punish it or anything. I need to stop doing that. Ah, damn it! Oh. I keep on throwing the drill down behind you because like the command to go into his stance ends in the input to throw the drill like that. And so, yeah, if the input buffer seems to just like prioritize like 6U. I've forgotten what the like 6D is it? I can't remember what they call the inputs, but it seems to prioritize that over 236D. Which is an insane thing to do. It like, but it means I keep on trying to go into my stance and end up just like throwing the drill like way behind you. Anyway, yeah, I need to go back into the training room and practice my combos in this game.
Anyways, before everybody goes, I want to point out my little PBQ
Oh yeah,
plushies in the corner.
Adorbs. I've forgotten how I decorated my room or what even I put there. This is very nice. I wish you could like sit at the tables and stuff.
Yeah.
More games should have this kind of thing, these like lobbies that you can just hang out in. Like, it's one of the big things that Bleach is missing, honestly.
Yeah.
Need to leave the room. I'll take us back to
back to your bad feng shui bedroom with no doors.
Yeah. Well, you have to assume that the door is like I don't know, maybe like off to one of the sides.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's like the room from Old Boy. Maybe you just, there is no door. You don't leave.
I mean, honestly, I would never leave my bedroom if I never had to anyways.
Yeah, same. But yeah, thanks. Thank you for it should be playing my background track. I don't know if it is. But yeah, thank you for joining me on stream today. I'm excited to do more of this in future.
Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah, and it was also really fun revisiting Blaze Blue with you.
Yeah, like we don't always have to play Blaze Blue, obviously, but
yeah.
I had a lot of fun. For a chat, I hope I wasn't. I hope I was awkward in an endearing way, rather than just in an awkward way. But
that's going a bit too far.
Don't worry. I'm awkward in an awkward way, so I'm sure you were a breath of fresh air. Yeah. I'll be streaming some more Bloodborne tomorrow. I've been looking forward to that. I've only played Bloodborne a couple of times, and I remember getting like sort of a bit frustrated with it the second time. I didn't enjoy it as much, but I'm been having fun with it on revisit.
Well, I can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to people saying things that make me laugh uncontrollably in the middle of boss fights again. Getting me killed. Yeah, no. In future, when I'm streaming fighting games, yeah, you're more than welcome to hop on, and get your avatar on screen, and the audio's a bit of a hassle to set up, but it's fine. It's fine.
I'm sorry.
I'm more on my end, honestly, because I have to like switch which microphone inputs go to where and stuff. But it's only difficult because of like ADHD struggles being like, I just keep getting distracted and forget to like just finish doing it, and then I forget where I was in the task.
Yeah. I feel like I should also like we should play around with this a little bit more and see if we can get my model to be a little bit less laggy. So I'm not quite so like stuttering, because you're a lot smoother than I am.
Yeah, I think that might
But-
just be because I'm the host.
Yeah, quite possibly.
Yeah, Theo's got like a little bit of a frame rate problem. I think it is just like because we're both we're quite far apart from one another. It might be unavoidable.
Yeah.
If there's a way to decrease the number of like meshes or like clean up the number of meshes on your model, maybe worth looking into that. Same goes for me too, honestly, because I know that for our models, a lot of things are technically just transparent layers that are not displaying, and I think it's possible to basically like remove a lot of them from the collision mesh or like the mesh. But I'm worried about doing that in case it like messes up the model forever.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, this is all talking shop. Yeah, I love your model. I think it's extremely you. Thank
you.
The sparkly eyes as well. Yeah. Yeah. I think you did a really good job customizing it.
All right. Well, we will keep yapping forever.
Yes, we will. We'll
we
do
don't
that
just
thing
end
where I
it.
say goodbye and then we just end up talking for another half hour. So yeah, I will.
Go eat your honey chicken.
Yes,
your honey
gonna go
butter.
and get ready for my honey butter chicken. Oh, I am not exaggerating when I say I've been waiting all week for that. So I will now go and avail myself of it. Thanks for swinging by the stream, everyone. Hope you enjoyed our yapping and fighting. See you all tomorrow or whenever I see you. Bye-bye.
Bye.